Exercise 33. I wish you to write to me as to the disposal of those cases of yours which I have had lying in these offices for a year now. You have had successive notices asking you to remove them, but to no purpose. The cases themselves are ugly, and they can scarcely be said to be sweet smelling. Besides this, the space in these offices is too small for my business, and I have no room to spare for these packages. This is an unnecessary annoyance, and I insist on your taking the cases away by the 10th of July at the outside. Exercise 37. The first cost of the new styles may be heavy, but it will soon be repaid by the saving in waste and by the immense sales which will follow. Business must be influenced by the fact of our having the best and cheapest and latest styles to show to customers, and we think they will endorse our hopes. We are seeking also to influence the big buyers to ask to see the new designs, and if they can be induced to look at them, we think business must follow. If dear Clay, if you are at liberty on Friday next, I shall be pleased if you will try to come in and see Dr. Driver, our principal member for the borough. He is to take the chair at the club dinner in April, and I should like you to know him. The number at the dinner may be larger this year because of the increase in the number of members in the local and neighboring clubs during the past year. I think you ought to be at least an honorary member of our club. The other members would be happy to have you with them, and they would cheer you up, and in truth you can do with it. It would be no trouble to me to push the case for you if you care to apply. Exercise 45. Dear sir, I believe you are proposing to buy some house property in Beverly. If this is so, I shall be pleased to call and show you details of Waverly House and Crowther Grange and other desirable houses which I wish you would look over. If you will tell me just what you desire, I think I can suit you. I shall, however, leave all details till I see you. If it is largely a case of low price, as I gather it is, I know I can offer you value equal to any, and with early delivery of the premises. In all cases, I specialize in valuation business, and this brings me into touch with just the right people for your purpose. Exercise 49. From what I know of Cedric Spring, he has no claims to supreme cleverness. It would be safer to describe him as a spruce young fellow with a very strong belief in himself. He is possibly a bit masterful in his manner, but he is the more likely to succeed because of his liking for work. Nor do I think he is, in any extreme sense, a pleasure seeker. Far from it. I am sure there is no more honorable fellow in the city, and it will surprise me if he fails to make a name for himself as he lives near me. I travel with him several days a week, and I must say he has a plausible tongue which should assist him in his business.